Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch scored exciting victories in Thursday's Gatorade Duel at Daytona 150-mile qualifying races that set the field for Sunday's 51st running of the Daytona 500. Gordon showed he's ready to put last year's winless season behind when he started the day with a thrilling victory in the opening race. Gordon held off Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson to pick up his first Sprint Cup Series checkered flag in more than a year.
It feels fantastic. We talked before the race. It doesn't matter if it's a qualifying race or the Daytona 500. Any confidence builder and momentum that we can get is a positive. And I'm just really excited about this race team this year. Not only do we have a new paint scheme, but I think Steve Tart here did a fantastic job over the off season, just fine tuning the cars, the team, personnel, engineering, and I think we've got some neat things in store for ourselves, not just here at Daytona, but moving forward as well. And it was a great race out there today. Car was driving well, and it was a lot of fun dicing it up with Martin at the beginning, and then with Tony and Jimmy and McMurray, a bunch of them. I can't even remember all the things that went on there, but it was a great race, and I hope the fans enjoyed it because it was fun from where I was sitting, not just because I went to Victory Lane.
Joey Logano and Eric Almirola rounded out the first 5 finishers. Scott Riggs was able to secure a transfer spot in Sunday's Daytona 500 with the finish, a huge boost for the upstart Tommy Baldwin racing team.
Oh, man, we're elated. We're just very happy with all the guys. And, I mean, this is grassroots right now for us. I mean, you go to the shop, and it's a lot of guys who are just volunteers, just, passionate about racing. They're addicted to the racing bug that we all are addicted to, and they put their heart and soul into it from faith in Tommy and the whole organization. So to be able to, scrap something together from, a month and a half ago, nothing, and to be able to put something together, come here, run good, and be pretty strong in the pack, and be able to get ourselves in the race. And it speaks volumes for us.
With Stewart also claiming a spot in the 500, Regan Smith was guaranteed a position in Sunday's field by virtue of his qualifying speed. Bill Elliott had trouble in the Wood Brothers Ford when the transmission locked up early in the race. Fortunately for Elliott, he was already guaranteed a spot in the 500 thanks to his qualifying effort. Thursday's nightcap was another exciting affair that went down to the wire before Kyle Busch was able to outrun outside Daytona 500 pole winner Mark Martin to the checkered flag.
I felt like today the car was driving pretty decent. We've been working on trying to get the thing a little bit better over the bumps, and I've been telling Steve and all the guys that it looks terrible on TV. I mean, it bounces all over the place, but it's fast that way. For some reason, it just likes to have that feel. So, whatever it is we got, it's pretty special, and cars fast, so whatever's fast works.
The second race also featured a pair of underdog stories in Jeremy Mayfield and A.J. Allmendinger, who both raced their way into the Daytona 500 with upstart teams.
It's a very unbelievable feeling. I mean, to do this, we set out this thing, I keep saying 23 days ago because every day gets a day later, but to know where we're at then and how much hard work's done or has been done in such a short amount of time is just unbelievable. And to come here and do this is it's like winning 10 races, I tell you that. And we started the race and the car was really loose, and thought, man, I'm not sure if I'm even going to have a chance to even run with these guys. And came down pit road in the first caution, and Tony made all the right calls and changes, and that's why he and I were back together. I mean, we worked extremely good together, and the car went right back out and just handled perfect, and that set us up for the 2-tire change at the end, which was a gamble, but we figured we're here and we got to make a run at the Daytona 500. We got to gamble sometime, and it was a gamble being here, so another gamble wouldn't hurt anything. So we did that, and it paid off for us, but certainly wasn't easy.
DirecTV Speed Weeks will continue with Friday's Camping World Truck Series race, Saturday's Nationwide Series race, and Sunday's Daytona 500. Tickets for all events are still available by visiting racetickets.com.